Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Oxenfrenic, and this is my battle for Season 7, Week 1 of the NPL Majors. This week I'm going up against Razorwolf and his Chicago Bewears. So, this is a live comm, as you can kind of see, hopefully. So, this is what Razor brings, mostly what I expected. I just thought he'd bring Frostlass over Fortress, but everything else I expected. Yeah, he brings Thundrus, brings Azu, brings Megaladios, brings Fortress instead of Frostlass, then Mamo and Azu. Or Mamo and Entei. So my lead was Inferno, and I lead Inferno. Let's see what he leads. I'm nervous. Very, very nervous. This is week 1. This is a big game. This is a big game. Hopefully we can get the dub. If we can win this, we're off to 1-0, and that's a very good start. Or at least for the first game. But 1-0 is better than 0-1, and you know, you can only win one game at a time. So you know, I can't, you know, make the playoffs in week 1. I can't go 10-0 in week 1. Granted, I don't think I will go 10-0. But so we're only doing 10 games this season, not 12, by the way. But still, regardless, let me actually just mute the spectators, because as fun as they can be a little annoying. And a little in the way, I guess. It's a little distracting. But let's see what Razor leads with. I could see a Fortress lead, but he could predict Ape. Ape doesn't match up super well as a lead versus like a lot of things on your team. But if you lead Fortress, that's dope. Inferno was my designated lead, so I'm just gonna stick to my plan and lead with Ape, because I feel like if I don't lead with Ape and he leads Fortress, or any scenario where leading Ape would work out, then I'm going to regret life. Oh yeah, he does have a spinner in Fortress. I forgot to mention that in my team builder. Right. Might be. Fortress could have spin, so if I set up rocks turn 1, they could go away, potentially. So I forgot to mention that. I said he's 2D focused. He did not bring Aerodactyl though. Alright. So I picked Inferno as my lead because, you know, taunt, rocks, stuff. It's hard to do live comms when like this kind of stuff happens at this point, because it's like I picked my lead, I know what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for him to make his move. I have my damage calcs open. I copy and pasted my team. There's like this bug flying around my room. It's annoying. But King Julian V2 is gonna be our lead, so I have my Sprite and my water with ice here. And my Sprite, you know, and my water. I don't know why I have both, but I'm weird. I don't know how to drink water apparently. Fuck. I spilled a bit. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that did not happen. Alright. So, Razor, you're leading with. Don't know yet. Okay, hoping that would. Okay, Megaladios. Less than ideal. Alright. So, you're gonna make them. Yeah, of course. Do you... Okay. I could just cut off a slow U-turn. If you're no HP, U-turn does 43 to 51 for your damage. I don't want to take a psychic move. I am Sash, right? Let me just double guess. I am Sash. So, I can live any one hit. I want to get up rocks, though, especially because he's Thundrus. I don't... I think he could just set up turn 1, though, so... U-turn would be kind of nice in that regard. I don't want to take a hit. I don't want to not be able to get up rocks because he's psychic. Then I U-turn, and then I die to hazards if he set one up. That's my only thing. I don't want to... Do I dry switch in Necro? I could. Because I want to keep my... I mean, if you get up rocks, my Sash goes away, but I could still set up rocks later. And you only have Latios shots being naturally. Yes, you could have... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're going to have Aqua Jet on Azu, most likely, and E-Speed on Entei, most likely, though. So, do I set up rocks? What do I need rocks for? My win con is Necro. Or Accelgor. Let me just see how much Necro... Necro can chew a hit from this, but I don't want you to try to bring in Mamo, and then my switch-ins to Mamo are limited. I think rocks are really helpful for this team. I'm gonna set them up. You do Mega and quick side shot. Okay, I'm down to my Sash. Alright. So I get up rocks. That's alright. So I don't think you need any special attack to be able to do that damage to me. I don't think you do. To put me down to my sash. But you're special, so you're most likely not Dragon Dance. I mean, yeah, no special attack. Side Shock still puts me down to my sash. I go right into Necro here. Pretty much no debate. I should be able to chew a Side Shock. If you do go for another one, I chew that. So, we're at 90. We're sitting at very healthy. I could click Shadow Claw just to get off some damage. If you're no HP, which I don't know what you are, let me actually see. Side Shock did 16.3. No special attack, 14.5 to 17.3. So it looks like your special attack, probably max HP. Probably around there. That's what I'm going to guess, in which case a Shadow Claw does around 30%. What could be a little bit, nothing rules. But I could just click Shadow. I think I'm just going to click Shadow Claw, get off some damage. If you go into Mammo, you go into Mammo. I scout a bit. I don't know what you go into. Whatever you go into, take some rocks. Maybe Fortress. I'm just gonna... Do I double into Venusaur? I want to, but I don't know. I don't think you stay in. I really don't think you do. You go into either Mammo, or Azu, or maybe Fortress, but I have HP Fire. I'm going into Venusaur. You go into Azu. Okay, that worked. That worked very well. I can get off my Mega for free. That was a good double. Good play, Blake. Good play. Just because I'm curious, let me see how much a Shadow Claw would have done to Azu. That was a good play. That worked out. If you're max HP, Shadow Claw to 16 to 19, so not a lot. But we bring in Venusaur, you're most likely going back into Lottie. I would assume. I would think. So Azu's at... No, you've lefties? You have lefties. Okay. Keep that noted. You could be Sap Sipper. I'm a little scared of that. It's Mega. I'm just gonna click Leech Seed, see what you do. I think you switch, but you could be Sap Sipper. You saw the lefties. That's a little scary. You're not banded, so that's good. We will outspeed you, because I can outspeed max speed Jolly Azu. Because I have lost speed on my Venusaur, and I am timid. Potential Sap Sipper does scare me, but because I don't have Sludge Bomb, and this is my answer to Azu. So that scares me a bit. Snorlax can take a hit though, Necro can take a hit, just can't dish out too much. Not sure how bulky you are though. So we're gonna have to see here. I do have Hidden Power Fire though. So that, that does something, but pretty much does nothing. Okay, you do switch out right back into Lottie, so you take rocks as well as, we miss. That's a little frustrating. This isn't the worst time ever for a miss, so I guess if I miss, I'd rather miss now than at a bad time. I would have liked the damage, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm okay with that. Okay, I mean, I would have gotten more chip damage on you, though, which is just really awful, but... It's better now than, like, late game missing Leech Seed or something where it really matters. It would have helped there, that's right. So, here, he could double into... I don't think he's that aggressive, though. I don't think he's gonna double. I don't think he clicks Side Shock. He could click Dragon Pulse or something, predicting Necro to come back in, but I should chew that, I think. Even Shadow Ball, you're still, yeah, with Prism Armor doesn't do a whole lot, so honestly I'm not too concerned. I kind of want to go into Snorlax, because I think you maybe click Shadow Ball here. I'm gonna think go into Snorlax, because nothing... I mean, your only thing to take a return is Fortress, which does not want to take a Fire Punch, so... Side Shock actually does a good chunk, though, like, a lot more to Snorlax than I want. And you might click Side Shock. I mean, it doesn't 2KO, though. I can wish. I'm going to Lax. What do you click here? Calm Mind. Okay. That is very scary. Do I just go Boom here? I can live a +1 Side Shock. Self-Destruct is a roll, and I'm hoping I get the roll. So, Side Shock I can take, and return does some damage, but not quite a 2KO. I think I go Boom. I don't think you switch out. I think you'd use your +1, and you're not gonna expect Self-Destruct. I'm gonna go Boom. Side Shock, we take. Please kill. Nice! I will take that. I will take that. A little unfortunate that Snorlax is down, but we killed the biggest threat on his team. And then the other threat, Thundrus, we have rocks up, so Thundrus isn't quite as scary, so I'll take that double down. I'll take that. I'll take that. Not quite certain what his investment was. I don't know exactly what his EVs were. The roll looked to be around a 50-50, maybe a little, I think a little in my favor. If he's max HP, he could have had a bit of defense though, because he's probably not quite max speed, but that is alright. So what's my safest play? Probably Venu. He could bring a Thundy, but, you know, Necro? I don't want to bring a Memo. I could bring an Ape. Ape does outspeed Thundy. Just you have priority though in 2 lines, so don't like that. Aloe's Aloe's a pretty good play here, except if you bring in Thundy, so don't like that, but I don't know. Thundy's like, I could bring in a Accelgor, but I don't have use in that, so I don't love that. I don't kill Thundrus after Rock's doing the Accelgor, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna bring in, I think Venusaur though, because if you bring in Thundy, I'll just go into, well, Venusaur can, see, my best switch-in, per se, to Thundy was my Snorlax, so it's a little bad that that thing's gone, but it's alright. This is okay. HP Rock is 55 to 65 from Accelgor to Thundrus. So that's if he's bringing the set I think he'll bring. So let me see how much a Psychic does with Venusaur. And does C Psychic. Psychic for Modest does 54 to 64 C Psychic kills. I could bring in Necro, which can take it pretty well. Ape is nice if you bring in Thundy. Bring in Azu or Entei, it's kind of bad. I don't think you go Azu. I'm gonna bring in Ape. Well, fuck. Okay. Well, I was wrong. I should have brought in fucking Venu, I guess. That's okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. So, we saw lefties, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. I can't hit you super hard, though, so, like, nah. Aqua Jet does kill, so there's that. You're at 82%. I'll say 80 for now. I'll say 85, just round up. So, I could U-turn. Get off some chip. We do 11 to 13. Oh, let me see max HP. 9 to 11. Okay. Aqua Jet knocks me out. Do I need Ape? Keeping differential is nice. It does outspeed Thundrus. I do like that. It does. Outside of that, and it can... I don't have priority for ammo either. It doesn't do a whole lot. I think clicking Taunt, preventing any shenanigans happening here is my best play. I can bring in Venu, and then start to pressure your team, because you really don't have a whole lot for Venu at this point. I'm just going to, I think, Taunt, prevent you from doing any shenanigans. Okay, I do Taunt, you do Power Punch. Okay, that's a little scary. A little scary. But, that's okay. Great. We're 90 now. Okay. So, all we know is that you're Power Punch. I think I bring in Venusaur here. Yeah, you're +1, so we don't want to bring in. No, we don't quite kill with Giga Drain. +1. You still can't hit me too hard. You could have Bounce, which would be a good tech, but like, it's okay. I think I bring in Venusaur here. That's the obvious play, but that makes the most sense. I'm gonna bring in Venu. So we're down 4-5, but this is kind of okay. Giga Drain is gonna do a good chunk. If you go into anything, you still take a decent chunk from Giga. Even Thundrus probably takes a good amount. Yeah, even Thundrus takes 18 to 21, and with Rocks too, it's okay. I'm just gonna play Giga Drain. You do go into Fortress. I do Fin Power Fire, so it's okay. You might Scout for it here. If you do, you do. Yeah, so you're at around 75 right now. So I think Hidden Power Fire would kill, but let me... You could be Akka. Yeah, no lefty, so you could be Akka very well. We'll see. So if you're fully Fizz Def, Giga Drain does 10 to 12. HP Fire kills if you're not Akka. So I'm just gonna go for it. You could be. You do Scout and Entei. That was a good one. I thought you'd do that. But, I could have doubled into Aloe, but I don't want to set in hazards there, so... You're lefties on this too. You get more information. And information's nice. Knowledge is power. We did, like, a chunk. We did some damage, so we can Scout based on that. So we did 7% to Entei. So... you have bulk. You're a bulky Entei. I don't break a sub if you are a sub. Could you be sub Calm Mind? That would be very scary if you're sub Mind. Holy shit. Okay. That would be mucho scary. Alright. I go Because Aloe isn't... Ooh, fuck, that'd be bad. Let me see. Because Aloe... Surf does a good chunk after +1. Do I break your sub? Yeah, it looks like it did if you're just max HP, which I think you are. I did solid 7, just 7. Oh, no, you have some Spadef too, maybe. I'm just gonna go renew Aloe. Do you sub? You do sub, okay, fuck. That's scary, but I think we break it. We should break it. We should break your sub. That special attack investment, I believe, will come through. So I believe you're special here. I would think, but I'm not quite certain. Surf should break your sub. You do have Calm Mind as well. This should break the sub. Yes. Whew. Okay. So we did just enough to break your sub. So you're special. I don't know how much special attack you have. You're at +1 now. We'll say you have Hidden Power Grass, I guess. +1 Hidden Power Grass is 57 to 68, so I can live it, but not super well. So I could try to pass a Wish. No, I think my play is just click Surf. If you go into Thundy, you go into Thundy, it's fine. You might try to set up some more in my face. You might try to get up another Calm Mind, and then sub, and then do more shenanigans, in which case that'd be bad. But I need to click Surf, I think. I think you Calm Mind again. In which case, that's bad. But I don't know exactly what your spread is. Surf did break the sub, though. That's all we know. This is scary, though. This could be bad, because the Accelgor is special. So, don't really check you. I mean, if you're weakened enough, I can, but, you know, I doubt you're gonna have E-Speed. You're shiny, but there's no way you're adamant, because you're gonna be special because you're Calm Mind. That's a cool set, though. Sub Mind was good, because, I don't have Sludge Bomb on Venu, so I can't hit you very hard from Venu, and Aloe is passive, but thank God I'm max special attack. Let's see here. But, Accelgor does look scary to his team. I just need some more damage on Thundy. Where's Azu at? Azu's still healthy. But Fortress, stuff's getting weakened down. I've lost 2 of my Mons, but I lost 1 to kill Megalodius. I'm alright with that. And Ape is still okay, though. Ape got up rocks, and I don't know if he'll have a chance to spin the Fortress. Not a phenomenal situation, but Necro does look scary because this is a setup set and so is Azu, so they don't put too much immediate pressure on me. So if I can pop your Z move on Thundy, which could be Psych EMZ, could be Electrum EMZ, could even be Fight EMZ. I would hope it's Fight EMZ. I think Fight EMZ at this point. I would hope, I really hope, because it's kind of useless at this point. But it could be any of 3. But yeah, I think he's going to be set up Thundy as well. We have not seen anything from Thundy yet. Not yet, but he's really taking a lot of time to make his play. Mamo, I haven't seen it all yet either. Azu's getting a little weakened, but with lefties it's healing back a bit. But it'll take more rocks when it comes back in, so that's good. Same with Fortress. Fortress is at 77. Yeah. So I thought you switched for a second. I don't know. I'm not seeing things. But yeah, so we got 14. The Aloe, because you're fat on the pH scale. The pH fat. But yeah, +2. Surf does not break your sub. It's a roll, it looks like, if you're max HP, but I think you've some Spadef, because that HP fire did nothing. And you click Hidden Power Grass, do a lot. We get a crit. Ooh. I feel bad, but it's okay. Yeah, HP Grass did 62, so yeah, it looks like your max special attack. The crit, a little unfortunate for him. Not sure yet how much that mattered, but it is what it is, I guess. So Thunder's at 75%. He could try to set up here. He could very well try to set up here, in which case, I think I just click Icy Wind and sack off Aloe. If anything, if he clicks any offensive move, it's probably a T-Bolt here. I do not live Psychic. I do not live a T-Bolt, even with my Rakan. But he could set up here, in which case Icy Wind will do some damage. It could also Healing Wish, or just Wish. I don't want him to Nasty Plot and have me switch or do anything, because +2, we knew he dies. I think he dies. So I just need damage if I can get it. I'm gonna click Icy Wind here, I think. This thing's scary, though. You could try to set up here. I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping you do try to do some kind of setup here. I don't know what Z move you're rocking, though. That's a scary thing. I think Necro lives any one hit. I believe. This is scary. You are... Okay, you do click Psychic, you do knock me out. Okay. So, we've seen Psychic. I knew you were going to have it anyways. You're not lefty, so I didn't think you would be. You're a Z move. So, Necro doesn't do a whole lot. Accelgor does not quite kill. The thing is, though, Accelgor... okay. Accelgor can most likely live a tbolt. That's the cool thing about this. I'm not guaranteed. If you're modest, though, it can live a tbolt most likely. You could be Z move and knock me out, which would be scary, but that means you waste your Z move and you don't get to use it anywhere else. So I think I go into Accelgor. If like HP Rock will live a hit. Azu probably has Aqua Jet, and you probably have... I mean, I have Water Shuriken from ammo anyway, so it's not terrible. I'm just gonna bring in Accelgor. And click Hidden Power Rock. You might think I'm a Specs, in which case I might kill. I don't know. If I have a Specs, would I kill? It's a roll, but in your favor to live. On E-Bolt, I should be able to live any one hit. If you blow your Z move now, you blow it, and that's good. You might be Psyche MZ. Shoddy brought, I think, Fighting MZ. Fightium. Actually, what is it? Let me just look what it is. It's the Fight any MZ. Okay. So, I don't know what Z moves are. That's the tricky thing about this. That's why Z moves are scary. I don't think they're broken. I think people that think they're broken are dumb. But this is a little scary, because I just don't know what Z move you are. If I knew what Z move you are, I could go into Venu potentially. Well, if Venu doesn't hit you too hard, Necro doesn't either, to be honest. So, that's a little scary. You can still win this game, though. The crit was really unfortunate. I feel a little bad, but I kind of needed that. It was definitely more important than the miss earlier I had. I mean, either way, though, he 2KO'd me, and I think after surf damage, Accelgor might have killed +1. I don't know. I don't know that. Let me just see, actually, I'm curious. Did I kill with +1 HP Rock? Possibly. It depended how much the surf was going to do, and then depended on how much my Hidden Power Rock would do. Although, no, after he kills me, though, he gets another kind of lucky, so I think he was gonna live in Power Rock, but that's not guaranteed. I don't know. And, like, eventually I was gonna crit. Granted, he was gonna 2KO me, so I wouldn't have had too many opportunities. But that happens, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to say, how to respond to that. But I should be able to live a hit. If you switch, though, that's fine. You do switch. Okay, you take more damage when you bring that thing back into a 2KO. Not quite. Fuck it, I'm gonna hit that fire. We did a solid 28. So I can bring in... Yeah, let's secure for stuff. So, that's alright, though. I need a Accelgor alive. You could set up a hazard here. In which case, damn. Do I bring in Necro and try to set up and try to win? I could do that. I kind of want to try to do that versus then. Although, how much does Necro... Fuck. I don't know about Thundy yet. I don't know what your Z move is. If you're Electrum Z, it does 74 to 87, which is like a lot, so it need to be almost full health, and I don't know yet. So I think I might play as Venusaur just to be safe. Nothing really switches into safely to Venusaur. Thundy. I don't know what your Z move is. That's just what's so scary about this. I'm gonna go into... He knows I have Impact Fire. I used it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go into Venusaur. They don't quite kill yet with Accelgor, fortunately. Could I stay in with Accelgor? Because if you set up a hazard here, maybe that's my play. Either spikes or rock. You could have rocks and Amazon. You set up a spike. Okay. Okay. So, alright. So, Hidden Power Fire definitely kills. But you know that. That's about all I know. I'm going to click Hidden Power Fire. You do sack it off. You're not Akka. If you're Akka, I think we kill anyways. So you probably bring in Thundy here. You're bringing Ramon, probably that's me. You do bring in Thundy. Are you Psychic MZ? I think you are. I think you're Psychic. I think you're Psychic Z move. But I don't know. If you are Psychic Z-move, it's kind of 50-50 to whether you blow it now. If you're Z-move, you do kill. You definitely kill, it's guaranteed. Does a Psychic Z-move plus an Electric Z-move plus rocks kill Necro? For your agility, that could be scary. Does Accelgor live a Psychic? Yes, not Z-move Psychic. After spikes, tbolt is most likely going to kill. Water Shuriken doesn't do enough in this range. So I think I want to bring a Necro here to scout for Z-Psychic. Because if you're not Z-Psychic, you don't kill. You've seen Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Darkfire. Not yet Synthesis, so you could think I have Sledge Bomb. But I probably would have gone for it versus Entei. So I can take, Spike will do 12, bringing me down to a 77, and Lefty's back to 83. Or no, Spike will bring me down to 77. Psychic will do around 14, we'll say. 63, Lefty's back up to 69. I live a T-Bolt. I don't live a Z-T-Bolt. Then I think I go back and do into Vino. Feed. Please Z-move. Z-move now. Agility. Okay. I don't know what Z-move he has. I think I might live a Electrum Z. It's a roll. Okay. Shadow Claw does a chunk. Your agility, though. Agility is scary. Agility is the scary of the two. What Z-move are you? Are you Electrium? Click Shadow Claw. We're clicking Shadow Claw, we need damage. That's my play 100%. If you double dance, that's scary, but I can... I don't know if a Water Shuriken kills you. That's what's really, really scary. But if you're not Electrum Z, I can live... I think after Lefties, I live 2 T-Bolts. I think. Looks like it. How much does, Slugger do? I need a lot of Water Shurikens. If I get 3, that's not going to be enough after the Shadow Claw here. That's only a bad thing about this Necro set, is Shadow Claw doesn't quite pressure a lot of stuff immediately. You haven't just popped your Electrum Z yet. You might... Could I go into Venus? Let me think about this placement. You haven't just popped your Electric Z move. I said I think he's Psychic. I think he is. Because outside of Latios, his team really doesn't have too much for Venu. I don't know. Entei kind of beats... Yeah, Entei beats Venu. Does Electrum Z plus Spike plus Psychic kill? I think. Yeah, it looks like it kills Venu. My play is, I think, just get off Shadow Claw damage. You can use Z-moves, your Electric Z-move. Live. Yes. Okay. Venu can live a hit. Venu, I think, can 1v1 the rest of your team, though. That's the thing about Venu that I love here. I think Venu can 1v1 the rest of your team. I think. Because you're not Psychic Z-move. We sack off Necro here, right? Yeah, we just sack off Necro. Your Electric Z-move. Thank God we lived. The roll is in our favor to live, to be fair. So, you're at 25%. Does Venu kill? Hold. Shit. Venu might not kill. I think I need to bring in a Accelgor, click Water Shuriken, so Venu kills. But I think Venu can beat your other 2 mons, depending on your mana spend speed. I click Water Shuriken, possibly get enough hits to kill. If not, you're in range of Venu. Oh, I feel a little bad about the 4 hits. I don't know what your mana set is yet, so I don't know how bad I should feel yet. You do have a dead Thundy, though. I needed 4 hits to kill. So you bring in Azu, I have Evo, and I should be able to live. I should be able to live an object, though. Yeah, I do. And I can E-ball, looks like it kills. Well, actually, no, that's if you have no HP. If you have HP, you live. I haven't seen you take it, though. You do live. What do you go for? Waterfall. We live that, though. You're in range of Water Shuriken, though, I believe. You don't have hits yet. Actually, no. No. You have well, I haven't seen Aquajet yet. Maybe not. Do I double to try to preserve death? I think I do. I need diff, and Venu can chew a hit. So, like... Yeah, I think I'd double for diff. What do you click? You click waterfall, we chew. Okay, so you don't have jet, so I could have just killed you, I guess. Maybe, but I can get back that health and Giga Drain. And you're huge power, you're not Sap Sipper, so I believe we win at this point because we knocked you out with Giga Drain, we outspeed, and Mamo. I think we outspeed. If not, we should be able to live in Earthquake. Let's get a crit, but I don't think you're gonna be Jolly. I think Venu's gonna outspeed Mamo. So this is I think we win. It's not guaranteed though yet. Something you could get a crit with Mamo. You could be Jolly and get a crit. But I think after Rocks, Giga Drain. Let's see. Giga Drain after Rocks, it's a roll 50% chance to kill. Okay, that's if you have Noble and you're Jolly. But I think you're gonna have some. Crit didn't matter. So you bring in Mamo, you're at 88. You might live Giga Drain. So roll, but I should live an Earthquake. We click Giga Drain, not Leaf Seed. You are Jolly. Okay. I don't get why you're Jolly. We get a lot of health back. You're not Life, or are you? Oh, you're Bandit. You're a Bandit. That's why you're Jolly. I don't understand the Jolly. I really don't. But I guess in case if I was, I don't know. I have Water Shuriken on Accelgor, so flinch doesn't matter here. But I hope you don't. But it's unfortunate, but you can miss. That's fine. We live a spike, right? We live a spike. We live a right. Thank God. Thank God. We don't miss Water Shuriken. We shouldn't miss a Water Shuriken. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're Bandit. Interesting. Why'd you? Okay. I guess you Ice Cold Crash because you can flinch potentially. So GG. Whew. Close one. Close one. Close one. As I said 3 times. So you're Bandit. Still, I don't think you could have been Adamant, because you can hit even harder. My Venu would have outsped. I guess I could have been really bulky Venu then, and could have prevented 2K from Jolly. But looks like you got some high rolls though. Or the first one was a kind of high roll. Second one, first one was almost max, second one was almost mid. But, so we do win that in a very narrow 1-0. Hit him 3%. Mucho yikes. I'll probably go back and read what people said during the battle, because now I have the spectators off. So GG, that was a close one. Very, very narrow. Hacks kind of was a factor. The flinch didn't matter too much at the end. That just cost me a differential point, but I can't really complain about hacks, because I got 4 hits with Water Shuriken versus Thundy, which helped, and then also the crit on Entei was pretty big. So, things, though, to learn from this game, my team was pretty passive in terms of when I needed it to not be, it kind of was. Like, with Necro only having Shadow Claw. Granted, it made sense and helped me beat Latios, but maybe I didn't need T-Wave. When I kind of look back on it, and when I was saying the team builder, why I had T-Wave didn't make quite as much sense as I originally thought it did. So, I don't think I really needed T-Wave quite as much as I thought I did, so I probably could have put some other coverage move. Just like a stab move to hit stuff harder, probably. So, like, it gets Psycho Cut, so that would have hit Thundy harder, and then meant, I think you were definitely in range of three, possibly 2 Water Shuriken hits. I'm just gonna count that now, I'm curious. But yeah, I think Psycho Cut would have put you in range. Razor said he wants my team. Well, he probably doesn't like the hyper offense, because my team's very fat. Yeah, Psycho Cut would have put him to, I think, where Accelgor can kill with Water Shuriken. People are messaging me. Riz said Blake with a lot of A's. But, GG Razor. This is a very close game. I apologize for the bit of hacks there was. I think it might have mattered. Not quite certain how everything would have played out without the crit and without the 4 hits on Water Shuriken. But, you know, that's Pokemon, I guess. I always feel bad for saying that, but I guess that's how it is. Very close, though. I'd have liked if we could have gotten it a bit bigger differential, but that's alright. This is a win. We need to build off this. Last season, my first win I had was versus Razor as well in a narrow 1-0, so we made it, though. We won. I had a plan, though. Venu was bulky. Venu was good. Venu was able to do some stuff versus your team once Latios went down. Your team had some trouble dealing with it, but Bandit Nano was able to deal with it, kind of. So Venu didn't just beat your team like I thought it might have. You had stuff, kind of, but I had enough of a plan to where I could win. Accelgor was really clutch. E-Belt Accelgor was nice. Kind of wish I had hidden Power Fire for Fortress, but kind of wish I didn't. I'm glad I had HP Rock, though. It pressures Thundrus more. Anyways, GG Razors, video's already long enough, 35 minutes. Not super long for a live com, but, you know, for Showdown, a little long. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week when we are playing my big brother, Matty Brawlock. Hopefully I won't get 6-0'd. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.